And we're live with Heart Talks with Sheila Berger here on New Earth Television.
Well, good day, peeps. Welcome to Heart Talks. Today, today I'm going to talk about what the difference between my heart letting go and my mind letting go. And you know, in continuing sharing this process I'm in, I started off with a healing. And there was a couple of weeks there where I was using my tools. I had healers and messengers contacting me to help me through this process, to give me messages. I have so totally been dancing with the universe here for a couple of months now. And I am so happy to say that this dance continues and it gets more personal all the time. And I gotta say that I'm in the midst of change, just like I knew I would be. I told the universe I'm ready for change, and I started packing my stuff, not even knowing where I was going to go or what I was going to do. I wanted to allow the unfoldment. And I got to say, I'm just sliding through this so nicely. Everything is unfolding before me, and all I'm having to do is walk and feel my way through this. Okay. And because I'm on this dance right now, I'm in high faith mode, and I am also, I've kind of brought it in. I'm not spending a lot of time on Facebook right now because I'm bringing it in. This is about my journey, and this is about my connection with the universe and all the clues and everything that's coming in. And I don't really want to add too much more to it than I need to right now, because it's so personal in it. And then here I share it with the world, but it's a very personal journey right now. As I've been packing, I noticed that memories were coming up. And let me tell you, I am not only ending a chapter in my life, I'm really ending a whole book. I am starting so fresh right now. The things that I have been healing from, I've held on for 60 years, okay, 60 years. I wasn't able to let go of it. And then with the help of the healers and the messengers, I was able to let go of this fear that had been so deep within me for so long, okay? And because I was ready to let it go, the universe was there to help me. Now, all these years, I know that intellectually I've been working at letting them go. But what I mean by that is that if the memory would come up, I would start yapping. Well, this happened because that happened. And you know, I can forgive them because this happened to them, and blah, 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 blah. I just keep going on, talking, and trying to even it out, to make it a nice thing. Well, that's what I've been doing all my life, was just making it nice. I wasn't being honest with myself. I was nicing my way through life. And it wasn't until I was just so fed up with the fear that I asked for help, I received it. Now, when those memories come up, this is so cool. And I noticed it just like 3 days ago. And I was talking to Maggie about it and saying, you know, these memories, these painful memories are coming up, but it's as if I'm observing it, because I can see the whole scenario and I can feel how it felt. And for once, I'm like being honest, like, wow, that really sucked. That didn't feel good. That was embarrassing, whatever. And I own it, but it's so cool right now because I'm not like, I don't intellectualize it. I just live it and own it and say how it really made me feel. And then it sort of just fades away like a sunset. And I know that I'm not going to have to deal with that again, because I have finally forgiven with my heart, because there's no intellectualizing it when you do it with your heart. It just comes up, you observe it, I own it. Man, that felt terrible, but I feel so good right now. Okay, it's a cloud gone by, and I'm feeling freer, and I feel like all those things that I've held on for so long are actually, the vibration is actually leaving my body. It's not in there anymore. And I'm not afraid to have those memories now, because they just kind of come up and I can just look at it and own it and feel it and let it go. And this process is very peaceful and calming. It's not like sitting there ranting about it, or there's been no words that go with it. It's just been feelings. And I know these are coming up so that I can begin this new book free and lighter, happier. I mean, the freedom part is what I really like, because I know that it's gone now. I know that I can continue to let go with my heart. That's the important thing. And you know what? I had to intellectually do it. I had to get out my tools. I had to go through that process. Okay. I wasn't going to sit still. I had to do something. Okay. So I find that intellectual part was beneficial. Okay. But it was the only thing I could do until my heart was healed. That's how I know that my heart is healed, is because I can go through these memories now and I have a smile on my face, and I'm not broken down by it anymore. And I just see it and I own it and I let it go. And I hope that, these little things that I'm sharing are things that you can add to your life, or try working it out. We're in this part now where we all have to heal our hearts. And I'm seeing all over the Ascension Symptoms group and a lot of people who are having, such painful moments in their chest, in their hearts. And then they rush to the hospital and there's nothing wrong with their hearts, because that's not the level. It's not your physical heart that's broken. Okay. It's things that you're holding on to. And that opening up, that cracking open, is what's healing your heart. It's not breaking it, it's healing it. And as I have discovered through this process that I'm in now, that a healing heart is going to make your life softer and gentler and more peaceful. And there's such freedom and letting go. For the last time, you got to own it. You can't let go of something you don't own. Okay? And I just want to say, if you're intellectualizing it, you're probably going to get kind of emotional and wild about it. Okay? Go ahead. But ask for a healing in your heart. Okay? Ask for it. That's what I did. That's what I got. And the result is amazing. And I'm on an amazing journey right now. Everything is shifting and changing. I've let go of people. I've let go of things. Okay? Because whatever's coming next, because that's what happens with me. Something cool is about ready to happen. Always does. So in changing the vibration of my surroundings, changing the vibrations of the things that I have, changing the vibration of the memories that I've held for so long and am now letting go of. Oh my God, I am so grateful. And I'm grateful that Rachel and I have stuck together here and kept this show going so that I can share these tidbits with you. I hope that in some way, and I think it is because I get comments, you know, all the time that, you know, something I said has touched your heart. That's why I do this. People, it's about our hearts now. So let's all get our hearts healed, and this is what's actually going to change the world is happier hearts and a lot less talk. I hope you've enjoyed this show. Thanks for joining me. From my heart to yours, namaste.